Hey there, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm here for another rant. No, I'm not gonna rant. No, I'm just glad and blessed to see another day. I don't know about you, but you know, I'm still enforcing the stay-at-home order for myself. Look at that hair all in my face. Oh yeah, look, I got my hair done. Like I told you guys before, I'm letting it grow out, and I don't know how long this is going to go. I'm gonna try to go as long as I possibly can, but yeah, it's growing. It's growing. Now it's kind of like in my face, in my eyes, and so forth. And before long, it's going to be down. Catching up to this part. This part even got longer. Look at that. Look at that. Woo. Okay, we ain't gonna talk about my hair. But they say in the scriptures that your hair is your glory for the women and for the men too. And we should not even be cutting it. Can you believe that? But we cut, Hey, some of us can deal with long hair, some of us can't. Some of us want long hair and we can't grow it, but just be thankful for what you got. Oh, that reminds me of a song. Just be thankful for what you got. Okay. I hope everybody is doing well and everybody is blessed and being safe. And I'm creating my new normal. I hope everybody else is. I hope everybody is conscious of those who are around them. I was out yesterday, like I said, to get my hair done, and I had to wait in the car until they was ready for me. And I'm like, okay, good. They following the guidelines. And as I sat there, I watched people line up to go into a store. Now, I don't know what time the store opened, but at that particular time, it was 11 o'clock and people are still standing outside. But what I did see, although they didn't keep 6 distance between them, at least they had space between them. And no, they were not wearing face covering. It is not mandatory from what I understand, but they do advise that you do. So I did have on mine. I don't know how you do it. I really don't know how they do it in a hospital because that thing is hot. Okay, I don't know about you, but for me, I feel like I'm about to pass out. But I kept it on. And at one point when I went into another store, when I left there, I'm like, okay, this store, you have to wear a mask. I mean, they had security at the door and everything. Okay, cool. Okay, I can do that. So I put it on. Immediately I got hot. And like I wanted to take it off. I had it down below my nose a little bit. And then as I'm walking around, I said, okay, this is all about the way we breathe. So I'm basically a nose and mouth breather. And while I had the mask on walking around, I said, okay, Nita, let's just kind of breathe like you were doing your exercise, inhale, exhale, the slow breathing type. And once I started doing that for a minute, it wasn't as hot. It didn't bother me. I was able to get through. And then at a particular time, I forgot and I started breathing my crazy way of breathing and I got hot again. I'm like, okay, this is all about discipline. Discipline ourselves. Discipline our bodies. For those who exercise, they, on a regular basis, that's discipline there. I'm trying to get to that discipline place of exercising, even though it's on my treadmill for right now. But now I'm starting to do the inclines, and the inclines are I'm only up to like 3.5 of an incline. I don't know what angle that is or whatnot, but that's tough for somebody who's used to just walking a straight plane. But it takes time to discipline yourselves. It's going to take time to get used to breathing with a mask. You have to learn for yourself how to breathe with it. Just like anything else you do. That's just like with my Here, I'm gonna show you something with my crocheting. I'm making a baby blanket, y'all, and I'm trying a new stitch. And I don't know if you can see it very well, but this is called the waffle stitch. Let me turn it this way too. It's called, so you see, it looks different on this side. It's smaller waffles, and on this side, the waffles are bigger. And it's so, and I seen, other blankets made with that stitch, and it was so pretty. So I'm like, I gotta start trying new stitches. I can't keep doing the same thing over and over, because I know there's gonna be more babies coming. Baby blanket. I haven't tried clothing. I've seen some clothing, like, nah. But I may try something for my mother, because my mother is 88, 89. How old is my mother? 88. My mother's 88, and she's always cold. And I know that comes with age. So I'm thinking my next project was to make her a little shawl, like a sweater, like, so that she can, stay warm. But doing all this time, it's time to start life anew. Do new things. We shouldn't come out of this hole once this pandemic is over with. But technically it won't be over with. The virus will still be here, but this outrageous amount of people being infected, once that truly goes down, we should not be doing things the same. We should not be going about life the same. We should come out of this with a new mindset, a new way of living, a better way of taking care of ourselves, everything. But unfortunately, some people haven't got the memo, because once they opened up, allow people to, I shouldn't say allow. It's up to you to go out and be about everything and with everybody. There were so many shootings. I'm like, come on, people. I mean, you got a problem with somebody or whatever, you take the coward's way out and shoot them just because you're upset. We should never act out of our anger. So you shot them. You may have killed them. Now your life is really over. You think you were solving your problem. No, you just created one for yourself. Your life was, once they catch up with you, your life is over, because you're going to be sitting in jail somewhere. And now you really can't escape the virus, because it's in a prison system too. Think, use your head, people. Think before you act. The scriptures, how does it go? I know I'm not saying it right. Be quick to hear, slow to anger, slow to speak. I can't remember how it goes. Once I find it, I'll put it in the description below, or I just might have it come up across the screen. That's what I'll do. I'll put it up here for you, so you guys know these are things that we need to do. We need to think. We shouldn't act out of our emotions. Our emotions will get us in trouble every time. Even when it's not even just for anger, just other things. You done said something to somebody, or your loved one, your honey, your boo, whatever, and you truly didn't mean it, and they are now upset with you, and now you trying to smooth it over with however you do it. I ain't saying whatever, but you know what you do. But we need to think first. Even when you step out of the house now, you better think. You better prepare your mind, your body for what's out there. Say a prayer. Always pray over yourself before you leave your home. Pray over yourself when you get up. Be thankful that you are up and about. Because there are a lot of people each and every day, every second, every minute of the day is leaving here. So be thankful. Be thankful for life. Okay, I'm out of here. I got to go get something to eat. But until the next time, you guys, like I said, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll holler at you when I holler at you. Bye.